And we're back with another podcast episode of I Heard a Rumor. I'm your co-host, Michael.
And Oscar.
And we have all the gossip, tea, and celebrity news. Let's get into it.
Whoa.
What are some rumors or tea or alleged facts that you have? Everything we say is alleged on this podcast. So.
Allegedly, Jax got fired from the Valley. Literally today, the news dropped. Apparently, footage of him, Ring camera footage of him, shout out Ring camera, came out of him like hitting Britney or something like that.
Oh my God.
It's very scary. We do not condone domestic violence.
I mean, it's been a long time for Jax to be fired, like hiding his drug problem. And
I mean,
Bravo stuck by him even with the drug problem.
I was going to say they really should be blaming the producers because why did they protect him for so long?
Did you see Bad Baby going viral because she was like...
You told me about it, but I didn't look
She's
into
like,
it.
Just because he gave me a black eye once and he cheated on me, I should leave him.
That's crazy. I heard another rumor.
What?
Brit was lying on national television. And I don't know why bitches are comparing her to Nicki Minaj when she really did look like Megan Thee Stallion. She looks like Megan Thee Stallion in her after look. So don't ever compare my goddess Nicki Minaj anywhere to that trailer trash bitch ever.
I don't think she looks like Nicki Minaj. I think she looks like Onika.
No, that wasn't even funny.
And let's talk about Brit not having dinner. For all the people at the...
I know, that's crazy.
That is crazy. If you are going to have a party, I mean, you can even go to Dollar Tree. You can go on a budget. There's no excuse.
Cynthia was like, I would have bought some pizzas
or
something.
Little
like,
C's.
Little
anything.
Caesars. You could get a
McDoubles.
foot long and then just cut it up into little sandwiches. Like
that
Sam's
is
Club,
crazy.
Costco, like... Girl,
it reminds me of when Kenya had the
when she hosted like the group trip or something like that, and she just got herself a lobster roll. Or
yes, so that is crazy. It's like a fashion show with no fashion.
Yep.
Oh, you're just disrespectful.
Kenya, you was sneaky about the plane. You brought your baby and you treated Marlo real dirty. I let it slide, but here you come with this crab cake. Only for yourself. I'm over it.
Are you excited for the Next Gen NYC to come out?
Yeah.
Or no? Like, it's going to come out June 3rd. So.
Yeah, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see Gia. I don't know about the other girls. Heard one of the guys is like caught up in the crypto scandal or alleged. He was like staying in the apartment of the guy who something about the guy who got arrested. Yeah.
Don't you guys just hate when you get half-assed news, like half reportings?
That's literally
Michael does
with
this
you
all the time. No, he's like, oh my god, did you see this? And then like,
did you go through the TikToks?
We'll give no context on it.
Moving on. Are you excited for Miami? Miami is coming back as well.
Yeah, they're just. I saw a promo of them today. They were like passing a mojito along, and I think that Adriana's gonna have a mojito this.
Yeah, it's like
season.
She deserves a mojito. I saw that. Yeah.
So is she gonna have one or not?
Probably. That's the only entertaining thing.
I heard that Julia and Adriana are not friends this season either.
I hope they put Lars on. You know, Lars is my fan.
I think I don't know. I'm kind of done with Miami. They're just
snooze fest.
Yeah, and
it's
they
like
just
the
don't
same
do
old storyline. I have a question for you. What, in your opinion, what do you think destroyed Jersey?
Melissa. That's my answer. What do you think destroyed Jersey? I don't think Jersey's destroyed. I would have loved to keep watching them fight and fight and fight and fight.
You know, when I think it started to go downhill is when they hired Dumb and Dumber. What's her name? Rachel, and that other girl, Danielle.
I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, that's when I think it started to go downhill. it's when they start to hire Bravo fans instead of actual housewives who have money and, you know, who have the glitz and glam to show us.
I mean, there's a lot of housewives that don't have any glitz or glam, and they still
Name
give
'em.
them Britney,
Well, no.
Ashley Darby. Would you like me to continue?
Ashley Darby, what is your hate with her?
Gina. She
All
has
of
no
them.
money. Trying to think. I mean, Jen is a good housewife, but she has no money.
Jen Aiden?
No, Jen, the one from OC.
Oh, didn't she getting sued by her mother-in-law allegedly?
No, that's not her.
Oh, that's someone
That's
else?
Brittany Bateman.
Oh,
Speaking of Brittany Bateman, she's getting sued by her mother-in-law because she stole $100,000 from their family trust fund. Like, what do I got to do to have a family trust fund? Like,
would you?
and would you trust your partner to, like, be involved in your family trust fund?
Yeah. Well, it depends on how my partner is. Do you condone borrowing and lending money to a family member?
Yes, as long as you trust them. Like, I don't know if I would trust Brittany Bateman. Like, she has porn hair. She has high body count hair. Like, would you trust somebody with high body count hair?
Well,
No.
then you can get more high body counts to make the money.
No.
You know.
I'm a Stangela. I'm a Stangy and I'm a Stangela. Because I stan Angela and I stan Angie.
Moving on.
Chrisley's getting pardoned by our dumbass president.
Mm.
Your dumbass president, because I couldn't vote.
Oh my god.
And I didn't vote for him. I could.
I know that's crazy.
And you know what they went to jail for? Fraud.
I know you.
Fraud. Oh my god, speaking of fraud, Peter Thomas, we didn't talk about that last
Oh.
time, that he turned himself in to serve an 18-month sentence for tax fraud.
All these people pay your taxes. Pay your taxes.
And then Jack saying, I haven't paid my taxes for 5 years.
He said that?
Yes. And he's
No.
like, it'll just figure itself out. I'm like, you're crazy.
He said it on camera? Or what?
He said it on the after show.
Oh, no. I need to go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What about, did you see the Ace family drama?
Yes. I've seen a lot of stuff about them.
So what have you, tell me what you've seen. Because you lit up once.
There's just a lot of, like, I feel like they know, like, a lot, like, they're putting up a front. Yeah, a lot of things happened. He abused her. There's a lot of things, but she also played her part.
Yeah, I think exploiting your kids is a lot too.
Yeah,
when you
exploiting. I think that's where they do make all the couple content that you want, but once it starts bringing in children and, like, it's a job for them, like, once it turns into a job, then it's not fun anymore for them, for you, for anybody.
I don't think kids should be
On the
online
internet.
until they're 18.
Yeah, like, if you
Me.
like,
It's such a horrible place. I would not.
if I feel like children should be able to consent and say, like, I don't want to be on camera. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why do the parents get to make that choice for them?
Yeah, because when I was younger, even now, if someone, you know how I feel about getting my photo taken and things like that. So,
What, you love getting your photo taken?
no, bitch, I get all embarrassed.
You're like James Charles at the carpet. No flash.
He's not embarrassed.
He's like, who's gonna take my picture?
Oh, so, like, question: when it's your birthday or a holiday, do you like to unwrap your gifts in front of everyone, or do you like to wrap them
I don't-
separately by yourself?
I know what your answer is, but I don't care because I grew up, like, just doing, like, if I have to unwrap them with you, I don't mind. If I have to unwrap them in front of people, I don't mind. But you didn't grow up that way.
I did grow up wrap. I've still never liked it. I grew up opening them in front of people. I hate opening gifts in front of literally a crowd of people. It gives me so much
That's
anxiety.
just how my family is.
No, I mean, it's not your family. It's just me in general. Yeah, it could be at
Like,
a
at
public,
the baby shower,
at a
Daniela
party.
had to open
Yeah.
them all in front of everybody. And she's like, let me pull out 1 sock, 2 socks. Like,
Nicki Minaj is posting a lot more. Do you think she's going to release an album or something soon? Or an OnlyFans? That's what I heard.
What is she gonna be doing on OnlyFans? Girl, she is the best female rapper ever. Like, what is she gonna be
Has
doing
she
on
released
OnlyFans?
any raps lately?
Yeah, she released Pink Friday 2 less than a year ago.
When?
Less than a year ago.
I think it flopped.
Don't think it flopped, sweetie.
If you want to know how to get a Barbs mad, this is how.
Bitch, at least her podcast isn't flopping like yours.
You're on the podcast. So if it's flopping, it's because of you. Because I'm carrying it all by myself.
Like how she carries the rap game all by herself
What
on her
rap?
back.
You know who is actually coming for Nicki's neck?
No, she is not. I already know who you're gonna say. And she's coming for Nicki's body. She's coming for her body shape, and that's it.
No, she has a new body. But Lizzo, if you guys have not heard Lizzo's rap, oh my god, she be killing it. Her and her little boo boo. Don't hate. You're so jealous.
Everybody's so creative.
The jealous, Lala bug. Jealous bug with Oscar.
I'm not jealous at all.
Yeah. You're jealous that Lizzo
Jealous of what? Your ugly leather pants?
No, Lizzo can out rap Nicki.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Cardi
go to her-
stands tell themselves every morning.
Cardi stands. Yeah. What do you think of the La Boo Boos?
I want one. They're so cute. I want one. So I want to get one, but I need to get like stuffing for it because I want to give it like a BBL. Like I want it to have a fat ass. I want it to, I don't know. So the Labubus, everybody's getting like the little ones. I guess they're girls. And the big one, the brown big one, I think it's like Momo, something like that. That is the boy of the Labubus.
Oh, Momo is the boy?
Something like that. It's like a big one. Some. I was reading some of the lore, but I got a little confused. But yeah, I want one so bad, and I told you they have some at that.
Oh, we need to go
Boba
check.
place.
Oh, it's because you got to win one.
Yeah. Well, no, they have them for sale, but you can also win one from the claw machine.
Oh.
Speaking of Labubus,
You're like Drew Barrymore in every podcast now. You're like getting closer and closer. Thanks for gonna be like this. At least you're not like Jennifer Hudson, who's just like,
she's like,
yeah,
oh, you won an award.
yeah.
That's really nice. Like she doesn't even ask what it's for. Anyways, Labubus, I guess people in China or like Japan, maybe Tokyo, I don't know. In Asia. Don't want to misspeak.
in another place.
And then where they were popularized in, they're not wearing them anymore. Like,
Oh, 'cause
I think it's Korea because K-pop girls made them famous.
They're like, we made it a trend, and you guys are losers now.
Yeah, pretty much they're done with the trend. Like they're not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
They're wearing oranges now.
Well, that's usually where the trends come from,
Yeah,
right?
they come from other places because American people have no real culture of their own. Like I saw this thing. Sorry, I'm like ranting today. I saw this thing. It was like Mr. like International. It was like a men's like competition, like looking good competition. I don't know,
Bodybuilding
like a
type of thing.
pageant competition for men. And like everybody's culture was really cool. Like there was Thailand. They had like a big dress. It kind of looked like Nymphia's like final outfit, like that kind of like really cool outfits. Like there was a Mexico one. It was like a big like Aztec type of thing. And then the American one. Do you want to know what it was? Captain America. I'm not gonna say that's our culture because I'm not American. That's the
Raven,
American people's
I'm not an American.
culture. Like they have no culture. That's what I'm getting at. It sucks.
Well, you know who the Americans do have? Wendy Ortiz.
no, she's not for the Americans.
She's like
for the Latinas.
She's like a little Selena. She's for the Mexican American culture. She is.
Selena's. I'm trying to think.
She can't sing. Well, I don't know if she can sing or not, but
She can fight.
she is classy now. She's moved on from that.
She's
She upgraded from baddies to Kardashians now. So
she's she just got out. She just graduated Streamer University.
yes, did you see how much money she was making?
Yeah, 200K in one day. Her sister made 5K in that same day, which is not bad. Like, if you put that into perspective, some people don't even make 5K a month. Like, you made that in one day. Yeah, your sister made 200K, but you also don't go on.
I don't think she's been comparing herself to her sister. I think other people.
No, but like when she looked at it, she was like, "Are you serious?" Like, like she thought she was gonna make more, like, but you're not on that same level as your sister, unfortunately. We still love you.
Not there. Not yeah, but she's growing.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what the whole point of the streamer university was. And I love that Wendy was not like stuck up.
Yeah,
where
she wants her
didn't tell
sister to like
anybody.
grow.
And that too, but on top of that, like other small there were so many. She was one of the biggest creators there, like, and she didn't tell anybody, like, no, I'm not gonna film a TikTok with you, or like, like, she was very open to sharing her advice of what she knows and what's worked for her.
You're a little Wendellin now.
I'm a torta, yeah.
You're a little torta now.
Yeah, I'm a torta.
Well, your shirt does look like a little tortilla, you know. No,
The thing
it's
is,
the
tortas don't have tortillas.
Oh, it's like the placemat. Wendy said that she wants to collab with Kylie.
She told you that?
No, she's posted that she wants to collab with Kylie or meet Kylie. And then she said, you know who her inspiration is? Kim Kardashian.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wendy, I think it's time for new role models.
I think those are great role
I
models.
think you need new role models.
Kylie's marketing, I already told you. Genius marketing.
Like Mother Teresa.
The sprinter.
Sure.
You gotta shake the industry if you want to go viral and make an impact.
Sure.
Yeah. You know who else shook up the internet? Kris Jenner's new face. What do you think?
What did I say that day? I think I said
She showed a picture.
she went to her surgeon and she showed her a picture of Kylie and said, make me look like this, and that's what they did. But I also feel like she wears a lot of filters because in person
And she does have great makeup artist stuff too, and they do great stuff.
it's his team letting him out though.
I don't know if it was fentanyl, but he was definitely
On
not
something.
all there.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just spilled it. But yeah, and like poor SZA trying to help him.
I think that they shouldn't have let him up there in the first place. And I really think that the Diddy stuff is affecting him in a different way and he just doesn't want to say it. And Hailey's a bitch, so I would
Yeah,
handle
she was
that
all
too.
posting like, "Girl, go get him help. What are you doing?" She's over there selling her company. She sold her company for $1 billion.
I saw that.
Like, oh my god, because they need money.
Who was it? Olay? I didn't put that together.
Not Olay.
It was like one of them, right? Or
yeah.
Neutrogena or something like
I
that.
think it was Elf.
It was
Cosmetics.
Alf. That's crazy. I didn't put that together. He is broke, so she sold her company.
Yeah, duh.
Damn.
The AMAs. Did you watch any recaps? What'd you think?
I did leave a comment on one video that they were like, they comment. It was like, I don't know. I don't really know who this girl was, but the video said like, I don't remember her
J-Lo,
name.
Jennifer Lopez.
No, that doesn't ring a bell. Anyways, the girl that was singing in it, they were like, her vocals are so good. And I was like, I commented on it, I was like, are the vocals in the room with us? Like,
Who? No, there wasn't really any celebrities there. It was like,
no. So people were complaining about that because they were like, is this like an influencer event? Where are the celebrities? Like,
yeah, the person I loved seeing was Leah.
Yeah.
Leah and Miguel. They look so good. I feel like a lot of celebrities weren't there either because it was the same night as Demi's wedding. So
Oh.
like, Paris was DJing at Demi's wedding. Shout out to Paris. We love when she DJs. Yeah, and like of course all the celebs were there.
all the celebs, and you just named
I
one.
don't know. I don't know who else. I know they listed a bunch. I only care about Paris.
Yeah, but Leah and Miguel are not like.
What do you mean? Their face card never declines. They look so.
I'm not saying they don't
good.
look good, but they are.
Damn,
They're like in
the
the
Lala bug bit. You
they're-
really
it's
are.
not.
It's Lala and Sheena
It's
on
not,
both your
but
shoulders
they
today.
they're influencers. Like they're not that famous yet.
They're reality stars.
Influencers.
They're reality stars. No, they did not get famous by
Influencers.
influencing.
Influencers.
They did not get famous by influencing. They got famous by a reality show. So
But
they're reality stars.
influencers.
You're wrong.
You're wrong.
No.
You're wrong.
No. Who do you
You're
think is right? Not him. Dumbass. Did you see the new Love Island cast was announced?
I did. And the comments are kind of mean.
I didn't read the comments.
The comments were like, I miss PPG already. But like the point of Love Island is
To
it's
find love,
a new cast every single. Just because they brought back some cast members doesn't mean that it's gonna be the same like formula every single time. I feel like the producers want the same formula as the last season because there are more people of color on there. But
The cast does look like dupes.
yeah, it looks like Walmart or watered down versions of season 6.
It does.
And which is fine, but like at the end of the day, it's the people that make the show, not what they look like. It's how they act, what decisions they're making, if they're really there for love. Like that's the whole premise of the show. Like I don't know why people are getting mad because PPGs, they're gonna come back on our screens just in a different light or a different scenery. And I actually saw this scene that they were filming, and they were like running, and it was like all the boys and the girls, and it was like Serena and Miguel running right next to each other, and then Serena's like running, her hair gets caught in her face, and then she like bumps into fucking Miguel and she falls.
Oh.
So I think that's for the new show. New House of Villains, people.
Oh yeah.
I don't know
What
if
did
you have
think?
that in the notes.
No.
But there's like this nasty worm guy on there, and
I don't know. Next. Who else?
Plain Jane is on there. Tiffany for the third fucking time. I don't know why.
She's
Is
doing
she really
something
broke?
with Mike Will in the booth.
Who they had another season 2 person. Kate. Who else is on there? Yeah, just like random people. I like Plain Jane though.
Did you see the Steve Madden podcast where people are so mad at Steve Madden?
Why?
Well, he did a podcast, and Steve Madden of the shoe and clothing designer, all of his shoes are basically, he did like they asked him what like brands these shoes were, and he knew all the brands because he has like dupe shoes of like Steve Madden has dupe shoes of like Hermes and all these other brands. And he knew every single shoe, and he was like not ashamed to show that he made similar, almost exactly shoes for a cheaper price.
Well, you know who they were on TikTok and they were like showing a purse and they were like, guys, don't judge me, but I wear fakes all the time.
Wendy?
Wendy.
Yeah.
It was Wendy.
Yeah, because she likes to save her money.
Yep.
That's a smart queen.
Mm-hmm.
We love that. And then
it's all in an illusion. Like that's what like that's why the luxury designer bag or designer like brands are going downhill, because they're getting exposed that it's just made in China slapped with the made in France, made in Paris, made in Italy tag. Like the tag is made in Italy, but the purse is not. The purse is made in China.
Yeah.
For cheaper, less work.
Yeah, me and my friend Jessica would joke. It was a Kanye verse, back when it was a good Kanye, and it was $1,000 bag with no cash in your purse, because these girls would have $1,000 bag but no cash.
They still do.
To spend.
And speaking of Labubus again,
going back to them,
the trend was the K-pop girls were putting them on their Birkin bags.
oh, these girls can't even afford.
And these girls are putting them on
Mary
their
Kay
fucking
bag, girl.
They're putting them on their Michael Kors, like
They're putting them on their Walmart backpack. Here,
they're,
that's
they're
me.
Workins. Weren't they called Workins?
Oh, the Workins from Walmart. Did you see Bad Bunny's post?
Oh yeah, in his underwear.
Yeah. Okay, so no one can get mad at me for posting in my underwear if he's posting like that. Like, how is that okay? But when I do it, I get slut shamed.
Because
and
he's doing it for women.
he's doing all the gays. What do you mean? All the gays be fighting on his thing. So June is a big month for us. It's my birthday. We're doing a bunch of things. And one big thing is you're getting into drag. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Jessica's going to get you all dragged up. Are we going to have Susie Toot Jr.? Or
No, we are not gonna have Susie T. Jr.
What are you going to have?
I still need to come up with my name, but I'm gonna look very pussy. Like,
Who do you want to look like?
I want to look like Callie Uchis, like Jill Sparkles meets Callie Uchis meets Morphine Love.
Meets Barbie.
No, because she's white. I would do like Bratz meets Bratz meets Bratz. Yeah,
Brats are not white.
they're like there's a Latina, there's an Asian, there's a white girl, there's a black girl.
Have you seen Barbie? Have you seen? Because in Barbie world, there was a variety of
How
different.
long did it take them to do that? Bratz was like that from the beginning, sweetie. I'm a Bratz girl. I'm not a Barbie girl.
Oh, well, make sure you guys stay tuned to come see Oscar in drag.
Yeah, I need help picking my name, so let me know.
If you have ideas, let us know in the comments. It has to be a Lahore. Betty Lahore. Bend over Lahore. Okay. That's all I have. Are you ready to play our game?
Sure.
Okay. Brunch or bussy?
Don't you get bussy after the brunch because you come back? Well,
Yeah, I don't know. You would not get bussy after the brunch. It was one or the other because you can't eat.
well, what if you had a light brunch?
You
just went for the drinks.
unless you had pure for men. So, answer my question.
I'm gonna go with brunch because I'm gonna have more fun eating.
Oh, because you're a bottom.
Because I'm a big back.
Jocks or thongs?
I'm gonna go with thongs. I always say, I just have a problem with jocks because you can see that, like, when you're wearing shorts, I don't like when you see them because my body, like, my ass looks like it's botched. Like, it looks like I have a diaper on. It does. Like, I don't know. I don't like jocks on me. Like, I have a few that look really cute on me, but I would rather go with a thong. The less underwear, the better, which doesn't really make sense because I feel like jocks have
you're more
less underwear.
exposed. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe thongs you're more exposed, I guess.
But thongs, I don't know. I would go with thongs anyways.
I'm more jocks
I know.
and boxers.
Or commando.
Yeah. Or, yeah, free balling.
Yeah.
Drag Race or Real Housewives?
Real Housewives. 100%.
Damn. You didn't even flinch with that one.
Well, like, Drag Race is cool and everything, but, like, I wanna.
You want the more drama?
Well, actually, I feel like Drag Race has more drama, but they're just two different shows. I don't think they should have even been compared to each other.
Crocs or Cocks?
Crocs, because they're comfortable.
Wrong answer. The correct answer was both.
Crocs on while you got cocks in.
Okay, well, that's the end of the podcast. We end every podcast with a quote or
You can go
housewife. Mine is money can't buy you class.
Oh, wow. That's
Because we have some classless bitches up in here today.
Paris, why would you let him speak to you like that?
And yours?
Mine is, you'll never see me again.
Who was that? Kyle or what's her name?
Tamara.
Yeah. Okay, well then that is the end. Make sure you guys follow us on social media. Stay up to date with everything. Where can they find you?
Osh Music CX.
And you can find me at Proud Michael G. Stay tuned until next time.